Good afternoon. Welcome to Bryson City, North Carolina, Swain Memorial Stadium, Boyce Dietz Field, and Swain High School. My name is David Outlaw. We'll be bringing you your Lady Devils soccer game versus the Hayesville Yellowjackets tonight. Swain will be in maroon, Hayesville in white. Swain will be going right to left, Hayesville left to right. Previous meeting between these two at the beginning of the year, earlier on in the year, saw Swain with a 7-0 victory at Hayesville. So, and we're underway. Playing for the lineup for Swain, your Maroon Devils, Gracie Sutton, sophomore in at goalkeeper. Izzy Walker, sophomore, playing wing. At striker, Maya Curris-Burr, she's also a sophomore. Catherine Rowland is a senior at striker. And here we have an opportunity right here, and nope, not quite. That was Catherine Rowland. That was Cora, I'm sorry. Okay, where was I? Karina Klein is in midfield. I'm going to have to try to squeeze this in between our scoring opportunities, and there the keeper for Hayesville scoops it up. Karina Klein, a sophomore in midfield. Elke Reinert, a senior at outside defender. Rose Carson, a sophomore at outside defender. Sophie Matz, a sophomore at defensive midfield. Cora Watkins, who had that scoring opportunity, is a winger, senior. Anna Gray will be the center back. She's a junior. And Emmy Fuller, a defensive midfielder, who's also a junior. That'll go out of bounds for a throw-in for Hayesville. Swain wins the ball quickly. Back to, and once again, it's thwarted. I think that was Burroughs Kerr. Izzy Walker there with a ball in the corner, has it taken away. Klein with the ball. Burroughs Kerr, I'm sorry. Swain comes up with the ball, the cross. Not quite there. Klein takes a shot. It's going to be wide right. Wide left, I'm sorry. Be a goal kick for the Yellowjackets. I think we'll always look at the shots from the shooter's perspective, whether it's a right or a left. Goes out for a Yellow Jacket throw in. Klein plays the ball back in. Bright, sunny, blue sky day, not a cloud in the sky today. But it's a bit of a windy day, so we might find the majority of the play on our near side. Here's the wind seems to be blowing our way. Here in the press box, it sounds like the roof might be coming off, but so far so good. And Hayesville's keeper comes up with that one. Going to take it to the edge of the 18. Referee was right there watching to make sure she didn't reach over the 18. If she reaches over that 18 with her hand, it's a handball. If she still has the ball in her hand. There's a shot taken. That's in for a goal.
That ball just skirts inside the goal for the first score of the night. The Devils go up 1-0. I believe that was Cora Watkins.
That's going to be 1-0 Swain with Cora Watkins with the goal. With 35 minutes and 36 seconds left in the game. First half, I'm sorry. Hayesville plays the ball from the center mark. Emmy Fuller played the ball toward the middle. Klein played it up, didn't quite make it through with it. Burroughs Kerr passes back. Klein. Swain on the attack again. Ball gets crossed across the middle. Follow-up shot. Going to be wide right.
We go wide right on that one. It'll be
It's going to be a goal kick for the Yellowjackets. Field's greening up real nicely. The last game I did here, it was still in a kind of dormant. I want to go out for another goal kick for Hayesville. Yellowjackets player makes a turn, dribbles, finds almost found a player on the her left-hand side. Swain winds up with the ball. Up the right-hand side. Burroughs Kerr is going to have one. She's going to take the shot. Cross it this time. Find Klein for a goal.
That was Maya Burroughs Kerr with a great cross.
I think I... I'm sorry.
Katie May gets the score, putting the Devils up 2-0. Is that the first score of the year? No. Is that the first score of the year?
So I'm trying to get, who was that score?
Katie May. Catherine Roll.
Okay, the goal credit for the goal goes to Catherine Rowland, senior. Got that score. Swain back with control of the ball. Swain has the majority of the possession of the ball so far. Got a 2-0 lead now with 33 minutes left in the first half. Burroughs Kerr takes the ball, plays it past, tries to get to it, and does. Keeps it in. Looking for the cross, taking it toward the end line, crosses, and it was a beautiful cross. It's so tempting for your players to get too deep toward the goal whenever you're taking it up like that to make a cross, and the perfect cross almost comes back toward the penalty spot, and all of our attackers were beyond that, so they had to back up to get to the ball, and we weren't able to finish that one off. That's a nugget of information right there. I'm getting harassed by my cohorts here in the press box. He called that a nugget of information. So when you're an old coach, you just can't help but throw those in there every once in a while. Anna Gray finally gets a touch on the ball back there. It's been a little quiet in the defensive third of the field for the Devils so far. Nice ball played out to the wing. Taken up the right side. Several touches. Back it up. Klein with the ball. Finds Burroughs Kerr. Pushes it past. And Swain with a goal. Isabel Walker for the goal for Swain. That'll make it a 3-0 score with 31 minutes and 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Swain coming off of a week off, spring break. In fact, both of these schools had spring break last week, and coming back so far this year. Swain's played one time through the conference, and they are undefeated. They have a 6-0 conference record and 7-3-1 overall. Their next game after this will be Friday, I understand, and they play against Smoky Mountain. And if I'm not mistaken, Smoky's record is 4-6-2 right now. So, be a throw in for the Yellowjackets here. Be another throw in for the Yellowjackets. Referees working with a 2-man system today. And ball's played up, and that's going to be, well, Burroughs Kerr was in an offside position, but since the ball didn't go to her and it didn't matter, the referee reached for his whistle, but he never had to put it in his mouth. Burroughs Kerr back with it again. Takes the long shot, and yes, puts it in for another goal. That will be 4-0 Swain. 30 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first half. Nice shot from maybe a little under 18 yards out there, right around the edge of the 18-yard box. Ball's put back in play by Hayesville. Quickly taken away by Klein. Klein plays it out to the right to Cora Watkins. Cora unable to keep it in. Sophie Matz there with the play. Klein plays it up to Burroughs Kerr. Dribbles by the keeper, but unable to get it on the right side of the correct side of the right post. It's into the side netting. So it'll be a goal kick for Hayesville. Klein with the ball, backs it up one more. Amy Fuller plays it up, find Isabel, and she takes a whack at it, and ball is picked up by the Hayesville keeper. Keeper brings it up to the 18-yard box, punts it. Izzy Walker takes that one away. Finds Klein, back to Walker. Savannah Curry on the field now, I believe. Curry with the ball, and she was in a bit of an offside position, and it's going to be a shot taken and saved by the keeper. That's going to be a corner kick for Swain.
That shot on goal was deflected by the keeper. That'll be a free kick now for the Devils.
Looks like Karina Klein's going to take the kick.
Their first corner kick of the night. Karina Klein's going to take it.
Ball's crossed across the middle and played out again for another corner kick.
Green will get a second shot at the corner kick here.
Karina puts it down. Across the middle. Nobody gets a foot on it. Backs it back out to Klein, who puts it in from the right side. Karina Klein with a nice shot to make it 5-0, Swain.
Putting the Devils up 5-0.
Got 26 minutes and 49 seconds left in the half. Swain is, everything's falling right for Swain today. They're kind of having their way. It's a nice way to come back from the spring break. You never know what you're going to get when you come back. I remember when I was coaching telling the kids, make sure you run during the spring break, and I'm not sure how well that works, but Swain seems to be hitting on all cylinders right now. That's going to be out. Will be a Swain throw in. Burroughs Kerr takes the throw. Finds Klein. Klein looking back to Burroughs Kerr. Pushes it forward a little too far, but no, we still get a lucky bounce on that. And the Hayesville keeper's going to scoop that one up. Savannah Curry with an opportunity there and couldn't quite beat the keeper to the ball. Anna Gray with a touch on the ball. Plays it out wide, and it's going to go out for a Yellow Jacket throw in. Anna Gray plays it up the side, finds Burroughs Kerr, but she's unable to corral it. It's going to go out for a Hayesville throw. Rose Carson turns the ball around there, but still got it back in the Yellow Jackets attacking third. We'd like to get it out of there. Stays there long enough, bad things can happen. Anna Gray clears it out a ways. Be a throw in for Swain. Swain plays it to Savannah Curry. She was onside. She's looking at her options. Turns out to be a pass, and it's going to be a goal kick for Swain. A goal kick for Hayesville. On cold and windy days, normally they banish the live stream team to the roof of the press box. But on cold, windy days like we're having today, cooler than normal and windy, especially windy because it really messes with the mics, they put us inside and we have to battle for air time, for speaking time with the PA announcer, who is resentful of the whole thing. No. Yellow Jackets will have a goal kick here. Down to 23 minutes left in the first half. It's going to be a Swain throw in. Emmy Fuller to throw the ball in. Finds Burroughs Kerr, who takes it for a cross. Oh, great opportunity there for Savannah Curry, and she was unable to get her foot on it. There's a shot taken and a goal. Trying to find Sophie Matz with a goal.
I believe that's her first goal of the season.
We think that might be her first goal of the season.
6-0.
That makes it 6-0 Swain with 22 minutes and 9 seconds remaining to play.
JC's Parsons, Audrey Zelenka, and Audrey Monteith enter the game. For Cora, Elke, and Rose.
Some new faces into the game for Swain. Karina Klein plays the ball up the right side. And it'll be played out by the Yellow Jackets. Be a throw for Swain.
Looks like Gracie Monteith will take.
Gracie Monteith to take the throw.
Oh, yeah.
Correction. That was Audrey Monteith. I was relying on my counterpart in here, and he gave me bad information. Burroughs Kerr with the ball on the left side. She's looking at her options, plays it across. Shot taken and scored by Savannah Curry.
Savannah Curry with the score for the Devils, putting them up 7-0.
That'll put the Devils up 7-0 with 21 minutes left in the first half.
Say it. Say 61. I did not.
That's 61 minutes left in the game if the game were to go full time.
Well added, sir. Well added.
I think the way the rules work here, I think it's if 8-0, 9-0, I have to play the complete first half. If a team is ahead by 9 goals, then the game will be suspended at that point or will be ended. So.
But who came in for Anna? Audrey Zelenka, no. Sophie moved back.
Ellie Norton threw that ball in.
That's JC.
To
Who came in? I think it was either JC or. I thought JC came in. What's her name?
Well, I apologize, but this is a single work alone announcer's nightmare when we have this many new faces in, but I'm so happy these girls are getting an opportunity to play. As a coach, I remember that that was one of the toughest parts of the job is you're trying to win for your school, and certainly the players that have been around a while and have the experience are the ones that you need out on the field when the chips are on the table. And it was always a great feeling as a coach to have the opportunity to get those players in the game that have been working their tails off just as much as everybody else, been to every practice just as much as everybody else, but don't get the playing time. And for your younger players, it's an excellent opportunity to get some game experience here.
Was that a nugget?
That's another nugget. Played out by Hayesville. It'll be a throw-in for Swain.
Throw in for the Devils.
That was played up the right side, but Monteith could not get to it. Be a throw in for Hayesville. Sophie Matz takes that ball around the corner and plays it up the sideline. Be a throw in for Hayesville. Foster and Cunningham into the game. Burroughs Kerr and Klein are going to get a rest. Nice pass to the left side. Number 9, Ellie Norton tracks it down. Gets around a couple of players looking to cross it and forces a corner kick for Swain. Now this will be interesting. Nobody on the field here ever takes corner kicks, I don't think. Here we go. Savannah Curry's going to take the corner. And she puts it right across the penalty spot, a beautiful corner kick. Well played by Emmy Fuller there. Played it back to Matz, and Matz played it back to her. Nicely done by J.C. Parsons on the left side. Hayesville bringing it up, and that's thwarted. It's going to be a keeper with the ball for Hayesville. Punts it out. Swain plays it up the left side. Ellie Norton not quite able to get a hold of that there. Brought down by Emmy Fuller. She plays it back to Matz, who didn't quite get to it. J.C. Parsons able to turn the corner and get it back up the sidelines. Well played.
Parsons clears the ball. It'll be a throw in now for the Yellowjackets.
Played high in the air and played up the right side by the Yellowjackets, but nobody home to do anything with it. Looks like we got Anna Gray will be going in at goalkeeper, and somehow I have a feeling we're going to be seeing Gracie Sutton on the field. Maybe, I don't know. She's taking her gloves off with.
Great job in the goal, making sure the Yellowjackets don't score.
Throw in coming up for Hayesville. Hayesville in the attacking third, which is always a little scary. Again, Swain with a 7-0 lead with about a little under 14 minutes left in the first half. Ball's crossed, and Anna Gray comes up with the ball in her hand. That's what you want out of your keeper.
What did she do? Is she injured or laughing?
Gray punts it and changes field position right away with it. Swain's got a breakaway possible. Goal scoring situation. Uh-oh. Looks like the referee maybe is going to call a penalty kick.
Foul by the Devils on the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets will get a kick from the spot of the infraction.
I guess that was on Swain. So it'll be a free kick coming out for the Yellowjackets. It's really difficult for a referee to award a penalty kick in a situation like that. With a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The goalie gets a little extra protection than the average player. Yeah, that's awesome. Is it 5 or 6?
There's a school of thought there that the goalie gets extra protection there, which that's what the 6-yard box is for. The goalie gets extra protection in the 6-yard box, but bantering with my cohort here. No.
Goalie should never get extra protection. We're going to get a Yellowjackets kick out of bounds play.
Be a throw-in for the Yellowjackets. Down to about 12 minutes left in the first half. 7-0 Swain. Lila Foster fighting for ball there. It's going to be a Swain throw-in. Kennedy Cooper going to throw it in for Swain.
Yeah, exactly. It was totally spring skin. We had one day where we had
Emmy Fuller plays it back to JC Parsons, who is unable to straighten it out. Throw in for Hayesville right down the line. That time Parsons put it back where she wanted to. That was touched by Ellie Norton. Kennedy Cooper, who will now, nope, it's going to be a throw-in for Hayesville. Referee called a bad throw on that. That'll turn around and be a Swain throw now.
you got to have both feet on the ground. The ball goes directly over your head. The Yellowjackets didn't do that, so now the Devils get a throw.
Emmy Fuller to throw it in for Swain. Nice throw.
Yeah, I know. That was like it wasn't as foul, though.
Lila Foster unable to corral it there. Back to the Kennedy Cooper. Foster. Fuller. Hayesville keeper picks it up. We'll bring it to the 18-yard line, 18-yard box, edge of it, and punt it. It's one of her better punts tonight. But it's going to go out for a Swain throw. Under 10 minutes to play in the first half. 7-0 Swain. Played to the center of the field. A little bit of a handball. Yep, the referee blew his whistle on that. You can get by with some incidental contact there, but you almost never get by with incidental contact if your arms are over your head when they touch the ball.
Looks like Sophie Matz is going to take it.
Sophie Matz is going to take the free kick for Swain.
Oh, we got a new crew coming in. They're going to try to do this thing by the end of the first half. So who's coming in? Gracie Sutton, Izzy, Maya.
Another opportunity for Swain coming up. And ball played out. Ellie Norton with that last opportunity. Just she'd like to have that one over again. Touched the ball just a little too far away. Unable to get a shot off. Ball played up all the way to the keeper. She's a, J.C. Parsons to mess up that attack opportunity by the Yellowjackets. Parsons again. She's making the best of her time in there, that's for sure. Parsons plays it out of bounds and safe, gives us a little chance to regroup and get some more players back. Several players re-enter for Swain, including Gracie Sutton, who is playing striker for Swain. We'll see if we can feed her a ball and give a goalie an opportunity to score. Ball. Burroughs Kerr plays it up. Finds Lila Foster, and she's unable to keep it in bounds. Burroughs Kerr to throw the ball in. Up the side, but it went in and out, and will be a throw in the other way. So one of the differences in high school and normal soccer rules, I guess we'll use the word normal. On a throw in, if it if it comes in and goes out, then it does switch possession. But if a throw in never comes in, you just get to take it again. In high school, it still switches possession. Cross. Unable to match up with a Swain player on the other end of it. Here we go. J.C. Parsons is going to put it right back where it came from. And returned again. And that'll be to the keeper. Down to 5 minutes left in the first half. Still 7-0, Swain. Parsons plays the ball up, finds Norton. Parsons again. Bit of a Yellowjackets with an opportunity up the right side, and Burroughs Kerr rounds the corner, gets her pocket picked, picks the pocket back.
People out there.
Anna Gray comes and scoops it up. Ooh, Gracie Sutton almost got a touch on the ball there. Now she has, and it's played out by the Yellowjackets, so the Devils will have a throw in here.
We have about 3 minutes to play in the first half. Devils still leading 7-0.
Karina Klein throws it in to Lila Foster. Norton. And back out the left side. Karina Klein puts it back in. Two and a half minutes left in the first half. 7-0 Swain. Ball's going to go out for a Swain throw. Quite the wind here this evening. Does make a difference in the game.
Now the 2-minute warning as the Yellowjackets have a throw in.
Burroughs Kerr comes out with the ball. Cleverly plays it off of a Yellow Jacket player and gets the throw in. It wasn't cleverly, it just happened, but it's going to go out again for another Swain throw. Drop back to Burroughs Kerr. Back up again to JC. To Lila Foster, who was unable to catch it up. Cooper Kennedy. Gracie Sutton with a touch on it. J.C. Parsons plays it back up.
Carson plays the ball forward, but out of bounds, so we'll have a throw in with just about 30 seconds to play in the first half.
Ouch.
Throw in for the Yellowjackets.
Be a Yellow Jacket throw in here. Be a Swain throw. Parsons to throw it in. 4 seconds left. That's going to about eat it up. That's going to be it for the first half here at Swain High School. Your hometown Swain Maroon Devils with a 7-0 lead. And we'll be back for the second half. Welcome back to Swain High School for the second half of tonight's matchup, with Swain leading 7-0 against the Yellowjackets. Half is underway. Swain will be going from left to right here. Ball's played up to the half line. Burroughs Kerr had one, or tried to play it past and beat a player, and it's going to be a Swain throw. Sophie Matz to throw in for Swain. She plays it back to Emmy Fuller. Emmy plays it up. Matz again with the ball. Karina Klein. Burroughs Kerr. Karina Klein plays it to the middle to Audrey Monteith with that touch. Klein plays it through Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr is looking to either cross, or she does cross to Cooper Kennedy. Kennedy Cooper, I'm sorry. Kennedy Cooper with another opportunity there. Burroughs Kerr with the ball, looking for opportunities. Plays it pass. Going to have another opportunity to cross here. She does. And played over on the shot.
Ball was just played over the goal. Be a goal kick now for the Yellowjackets.
Yellowjackets with a goal kick. We're looking right into the sun now. Majority of play will probably be over on this right-hand side. Swain to the middle to Klein, to Aubrey Monteith, plays it in the middle to Cooper. Monteith, Cooper, Klein, and I think we got an offside call. Being indirect free kick from where the offsides occurred. Played out wide. Burroughs Kerr going in to fight for the ball. Comes out with it, looking for a cross. She's at the touchline, the byline. It's going to be a corner kick for Swain.
Corner kick for the Devils. See who walks back to take it. Looks like Maya Burroughs Kerr will be the corner kicker.
Burroughs Kerr going to take the corner for Swain. She lifts it up. Woo. Ball went right in front of the face of the goal, but didn't quite make it in.
It's very usual for it to go in front of the goalkeeper twice, and that's not to hit it once.
Be a throw in for Hayesville. It's going to be a, nope. Matt's got away with a handball there. Be a punt coming up for the, or a distribution of some sort coming up for the Hayesville goalkeeper, and she does punt it. Elke Reinert plays it back up, trying to find Burroughs Kerr, plays it again. Little ping pong action going on. Up the left-hand side. Cora Watkins, I believe that is.
Cora Watkins with the shot, but it goes into the side net. We'll have a goal kick now for the Yellow Jackets.
The beginning of the girls' season is so brutal, so cold. And then it gets hot. This is the worst season. Boys' time is way better.
Burroughs Kerr settles, plays it off of a Yellow Jacket player, so she'll have the throw in here. Declined, but it goes out for a Hayesville goal kick. .33 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game, if it goes full time. My understanding is if Swain were to score 2 more unanswered goals, then that would be the game.
Or Hayesville scores 16. Stranger things, I don't think have ever happened.
Hayesville with their opportunity, but Anna Gray stops the scoring opportunity. Now she's hustling back to get in goal.
Oh, that was good.
Shot taken, wide right. Be a goal kick for Swain.
Shot goes wide right. It'll be a goal kick for the Devils. And Jane Gray will take it after getting a little out of position earlier, but rushing back to make sure she could be ahead of the team.
You will answer for that later.
I have said some pretty bad things over the announcements.
I mean, you've got to. If you see someone that far out of position, she's like,
Anna Gray to take the kick. Burroughs Kerr. Matz. Reinert. Burroughs Kerr. Klein. Burroughs Kerr. Oh, must have gone out for, it'll be a throw in for, Hayesville.
throw in for Hayesville with 32 minutes to play in the second half.
From Klein wins the ball, finds Kennedy, Kerr. She kept it in. Oh, I thought she kept it in.
Again, it just goes out of bounds. We'll have another throw in for the Yellow Jackets.
Now he was right on top of that ball, but from my angle, it didn't look like the whole ball went out. But
From my very bad angle.
I really can't dispute it from up here in the press box.
The line is the fence.
Yeah, exactly.
Klein plays it up, finds Cora Watkins, and I think that's a deflection that's going to give Swain a corner kick. Yes.
Deflection. Be a corner kick for the Devils. Looks like Korea Klein's going to head back to take it, or is that?
We're just about to get a little relief from the sun here. It's starting to go down over the trees.
Zelinka just entered the game for Katie May Rowland.
What? Get his positions going.
Shot taken, wide left.
Ball goes just to the left of the goal. It'll be another goal kick for the Yellow Jackets.
Goal kick for the Yellow Jackets. We're down to 30 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. 7-0 Swain.
We have 3/8 of the game remaining. Adding that math.
You know
in
why
there.
we have a keep off bank?
I know, they moved that. Yeah. The other team did. I think they're all being silly. There is. There's not much.
Throw in for Swain. Klein plays the ball across. Burroughs Kerr in a great position to cross. Does get it across. Shot taken, and it misses.
Ball goes over the crossbar once again,
Good.
resulting in a goal kick.
Left foot try by, I think that's Cora Watkins over there.
Score Watkins with the left foot attempt. I am totally blind, so I'm just going to go with what Coach Outlaw says. Ooh, nicely played.
Assistant coach. Agreed.
Amy Fuller giving some good defense along with Elke Reinert there. Burroughs Kerr comes up, takes the ball, pushes it.
Assistant coach. Salem Conference champs.
Still has it, pushes it on. Going to get another opportunity to cross. And she does cross it. And it's off the keeper into the goal for
That was a goal.
a Swain goal.
Burroughs Kerr. Good things happen when you cross it in front of the goal. That's the 8th goal.
Maya Burroughs Kerr.
I believe the 3rd goal for Maya.
That'll make it 8-0, Swain. 28 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the game if it goes full time.
Yellowjackets are going to make a substitution before we resume play with 28 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Maybe less.
I thought Hayesville had more long players. They just seem like the first-time place that just has a lot of people.
Yellow Jackets making some inroads into the Devil defense. Amy Fuller plays it out.
I believe that was Emmy Fuller clearing the ball, sending it to safety so the Devils can regroup, and the Yellowjackets will get a throw in.
I think the big problem is who's our midfield?
Throw in here for the Yellow Jackets. Nope, we're going to have a substitution first.
Yellowjackets take this opportunity to make one last substitution. One last wishful thinking.
It's getting cold. Oh, let's get out here before the sun goes down.
Amen.
The whole field is under the shade now. We're still up in our press box height to be able to look into the sun, but a few more minutes. They've turned the lights on here at Swain with the taking up the right-hand side. It looks like Cora Watkins taking that up, pushes it on, but it's going to roll out. It's going to be a Hayesville throw-in.
That ball out of bounds. We'll have a throw in for the Yellowjackets. Who's coming in here? Landon? Who is that over there? Is that Katie May and Audrey Zelenka? No, Izzy?
That's JC and Izzy.
Okay, JC Parsons and Izzy Walker into the game.
J.C. Parsons and Izzy Walker come into the game for Swain. J.C. back to the left fullback position she had been playing. Monteith couldn't quite keep that one in. And that'll go out for a Swain throw.
We'll have a throw in for the Devils. The sun's just wanting to peek under the horizon.
It's so cold. Finish the game.
Yellow Jackets trying to get past the Swain defense. Elke Reinert.
With some solid defense. We'll have a throw in now for the Devils.
Burroughs Kerr throws it in, wants it back up the sidelines, and she gets it. She's going to get a touch. One more touch. Great crossing position. She crosses.
Okay, throw in.
It's going to be a throw in for
For the Devils.
Swain. She finds Klein. Klein backs it back up to Burroughs Kerr. Crosses. Finds Monteith. Back to Klein. Klein's putting it up on the left foot. Takes the shot, and it's in there for a goal. And that's going to be our game tonight. Swain fans, it's 8-0. 9-0 victory with 24 minutes and 51 seconds left in the clock. That'll end it early. We thank you so much for joining us. Again, next game will be next home game, which I'm not sure if it's the next game, but the next home game is Friday against Smoky Mountain. And we hope to have you back to tune in. Until later, my name's David Outlaw. Thanks again for joining us.